How did 13 small colonies transform into the world's sole superpower? This is the epic story of the United States' rise to global dominance. The seeds were sown in the late 18th century. Beginning with a revolutionary vision of liberty and the famous shot heard round the world, early industrial machinery began to hum, signaling a shift from an agrarian society to a burgeoning manufacturing power in the young republic. As the 19th century dawned, the concept of manifest destiny pushed the nation's borders westward toward the Pacific Ocean. The completion of the Transcontinental Railroad stitched the continent together, accelerating trade and the movement of millions of people. By the late 1800s, massive steel mills and growing cities marked America's emergence as an industrial powerhouse on par with Europe. The Spanish-American War in 1898 signaled America's arrival on the world stage, leading to the annexation of territories like Hawaii and the Philippines. Theodore Roosevelt's Great White Fleet projected American naval might across the globe, showcasing a nation no longer content with isolation. The construction of the Panama Canal was a feat of engineering that forever changed global maritime trade and strategic military movement. World War I marked a decisive turning point, as American troops arrived in Europe to break the stalemate and secure an Allied victory. But it was World War II that truly transformed the United States into the arsenal of democracy, with industrial production reaching unprecedented levels. While much of Europe and Asia lay in ruins after the war, the American economy emerged intact and more prosperous than ever before. The establishment of the United Nations and the Bretton Woods system positioned the U.S. at the center of a new international order. Through the Marshall Plan, the United States invested billions to rebuild war-torn Europe, securing its influence across the Atlantic. The Cold War era brought a new challenge, a decades-long ideological and scientific struggle against the Soviet Union and the space race. American ingenuity reached for the stars, culminating in the historic Apollo 11 moon landing in 1969. That's one small step for man, one giant leap for mankind. This moment solidified American technological and scientific supremacy. At home, the rise of consumer culture and the suburban lifestyle exported the American dream to the rest of the world. When the Soviet Union collapsed in 1991, the United States was left as the unchallenged global hegemon, the world's sole superpower. The digital revolution followed, with American tech giants and cultural exports defining the modern era through soft power and innovation. From the Atlantic coast to the digital frontier, the evolution of the United States remains a complex interplay of strategy, resources, and spirit.